Welcome, salams, and namaskar. This is Dr. Ghulam Dastagir, and today we'll talk about another interesting topic related to spirituality. And this question often plagues a number of spiritual aspirants, and all of us who are walking or trying to walk this path towards self development, self improvement, and ultimately self realization. And the question is, where are we on this path of spiritual progress, on the spiritual journey? Are there any milestones? Is there any way to know where I am and if I'm progressing? And in general, the answer is it's kind of a little tricky to self assess because obviously self assessment requires the individual look within, and that can bring about a number of biases into play as well. So, in general, if you know someone and if you respect someone's opinion in this matter, you think that person is evolved spiritually or has some expertise in the field, their opinion can be a very good assessment of where you are or whether you're progressing on this journey. But in the absence of that, what can be done? So, to answer that question, we created on essentialspirituality.org a spirituality quiz based on some empirical research and data. And so that quiz will give you an idea of where you are and what you might want to do moving further. It also will give you a typology and help you understand what kind of a spiritual temperament you have. It's kind of similar to a personality test, but not exactly similar. It has certain differences and its principles are quite different. But nevertheless, it gives you a general idea, and which is all we can expect at this point in time. But there are different personality types, and similarly, there are different spiritual types, perhaps. So, for example, one might be spiritually a tree or a bird or a tortoise, and so on. And so it's kind of interesting, it's kind of fun. The quiz itself takes just no more than maybe 3 to 5 minutes at the most. Take it and see where you stand and see what maybe you can do going further and learn about yourself. It's a great tool for self discovery and self assessment.